Hey everyone, today we're going to be talking about the company and the stock New Age Beverages, NBEV. So we're going to be talking about if this company is a buy, a sell, if it's a crash, what you should do with this company. That's what we're going to be discovering in this video right here. So without any further ado, let's get started. So when we look at this company right off the bat, I just made $5 million. $5 million. That's $5 million the past month investing. As you can see, I have more than $100 million. Subscribe to my channel so I can teach you how to make millions.
Let me tell you about my day so far. Coffee in Paris, surfed the Maldives, took a little nap on Mount Kilimanjaro. Oh yeah, and I got digits from this Polish chick in Rio. And then I jumped back for the final quarter of the NBA Finals. Courtside, of course. And all that was before lunch. I could go on, but all I'm saying is, I'm standing on top of the world.
Hey everyone, today we're going to be talking about the company and the stock New Age Beverages, NBEV. So we're going to be talking about if this company is a buy, a sell, if it's a crash, what you should do with this company. That's what we're going to be discovering in this video right here. So without any further ado, let's get started. So when we look at this company right off the bat, we know that the PE ratio is not looking good. The earnings per share is in the negative. We can see that the monthly is a strong buy. But when you look at the hourly and the daily, we can see that according to the investing app, you can see that in the very short term, it's a strong sell. But if we're looking at it from a longer perspective, we can see that on the monthly basis, it's looking like a buy. So it really depends on your perspective. Are you in this company for the short term? Are you in it for the long term? So let's see what people are saying, what people are talking about with this company. We can see Sylvain Langlois is saying, good stock, I buy it. Got one thumbs up over there. I wonder how far down it will go, drop before pulling back. Luis Checo. And you can see Tom Lee is talking about how NBEV is a hot stock. It's burning hot. So let's look at the technical. We can see, like I said, in the very short term, we can see it's a strong sell. But when we look at the longer term, we can see that it's a strong buy. And when we look at the fundamentals, the technical aspects of this company, we can see that the MECD indicates that this is a buy. The RSI indicates it's a buy. And we can see over here the ADX, the CCI. We can see the highs and the lows. We can look at the ROC. These are so many fundamentals pointing at a buy, for New Age Beverages. Just the UO is not looking good. But that's only one thing. When you look at the news, we already know there's no major news in the short term. We already know that New Age Beverages has been making products with infused with CBDs. Now how much of CBDs is hype and marketing and fabricated science? That's the question. There's a bit of a debate going on whether CBD has been pushed to be more powerful than it actually is. I mean, but the proponents of the cannabis industry are talking about how THC, the ingredient that gets you high, is actually the ingredient with all the benefits. So there's a bit of debate with THC versus CBD. So there's still a little bit of debate going on with that field. More people seem to prefer the THC. So until New Age Beverages start infusing their products with THC, mix it up with some vodka and liquor and caffeine and maybe some other cool stuff, then maybe that will hype their product to a whole new level. That will get this product sky high, because we know people love uppers like caffeine, and people also love the liquid courage from the booze. So this is what we're talking about over here. New Age Beverages needs to come up with new beverages. No pun intended. We could look at the net income in the negative range. This is what we're talking about here. The operating income, negative. The net income, negative. This is not looking good. The revenue on investment, not looking good. The net profit margin, not looking good. The only thing looking good is the gross margin. When we look at the balance sheet looking okay. Not too many liabilities, much more assets. This is good. That means there's potential. There's potential in this company, and this company needs to turn things around. Come with new age, new products, new beverages. That's what we're looking for over here. The earnings per share in the negative. This is not looking good. This is what I'm talking about. We look at the comments. We already reviewed the comments, but some people are saying, like Jim Jones, NBEV is not a play for today. It's a long play. So we can see that there's a bit of commentary going on over here, a bit of discussion. We can see Deepak Paul is saying, why is NBEV is being consolidated right now? And we can see Brandon Chappell is like, NBEV is awesome. So we can see some people are feeling a CBD between NEV Marley. Amazing. Some people seem to love the CBDs. Me personally, not a personal choice of mine. I would prefer if I was to buy such a product, me putting myself in a stoner shoe, I would want the THC. Now, let me know if you guys agree, disagree. It's okay. It's okay if you disagree. But my personal opinion, they need to come up with new beverages, up their game. They need to start putting Monster Drink and all these energy drinks out of business. They need to start putting everything out of business. That's what they need to do. They need to expand. They need to broaden their horizons. I have a good faith New Age Beverages can and will possibly turn things around. You can see Tom Lee. Now this was in December 25th, so these are old comments over here. But Now, when we look at the New Age Beverages, this graph over here, we can see New Age Beverages does very poorly when it comes to dividends. The value of New Age Beverages is also very poor. The future is looking okay. The past looking poor, but the health of this company, it's looking rather healthy. Flawless balance sheet with a reasonable growth potential. This is looking good. We like this stock. Y'all know what I'm saying? The New Age Beverage Corporation, a healthy, functional beverage company, engages in the development, marketing, sales, and distribution of beverages. We looking at the 3-month price history. We can see that it's doing very good. We can see New Age Beverages has a significant price volatility in the past 3 months. We can see that the value of New Age Beverages undervalued based on future cash flow and its price relative to the stock market.